The game today at Latham Park was bigger than just the 9 innings that took place, as members of Elon baseball community are shaving their heads to show support against the fight against pediatric cancer, an opponent that will require the help of more than just the Blue Hens and the Phoenix to take down. So join Elon Baseball as one community, as one family, and as one people to show support and awareness against the fight against pediatric cancer. The 17 seniors honored for Senior Day are leaving behind more than just their jerseys and pads. They're also leaving behind a legacy. And if the name didn't speak for itself, the dads here on Home Run Hill are often greeted by the long ball. Then they send it back in a pretty creative way. Most players leave their legacy on the diamond, but for Mallory, what happens off it is just as important. Ball thrives in moments like Friday night, leading his team on a game-winning touchdown drive to secure the 48-44 victory for the Eagles. Ball says he makes the most of his time in high school to pave the way to a brighter future. Offensively, though, can't turn a blind eye. Ivana McGill making the most of her farewell season, double figures in points in 4 of her last 5. A ball, a bat, and a glove.
This is my first love.
For Elon outfielder and the Appalachian League's Humanitarian of the Year award winner, Kenny Mallory Jr., it's also a game that unites.
We were all that little kid that wants to be a baseball player.
It started as a journey with no end in sight in late May and ended in great success in early August.
I was happy and relieved when it was over, but I also had a great time doing it.
The thought of being named Humanitarian of the Year wasn't the driving factor for Mallory. Instead, it is a symbolizing triumph of all the hard work he put in, explained Mallory's summer undergraduate research experience mentor, Dr. Kyrie Walker.
Him winning that award was just the cap off a great summer. And not only that, he had an outstanding season.
The two spent the summer researching the impact of coaching in youth sports. Seeing all of Mallory's hard work pay off was something Walker will never forget.
It's like a proud big brother moment, just watching, someone who has every tool in the toolbox as a baseball player, but not just as a student, that he leads by example.
On the field, Mallory finished the season with the Sock Puppets as a 2023 Appalachian League All-Star and a member of the All-Appy team. Burlington Sock Puppets manager and Mallory's summer ball coach, Anderson Rathbun, said seeing him balance both baseball and academics with such success was admirable.
Not a single player in the Appalachian League played as much as he did, and for you to know that, and then everything on top of it that he did off the field, I think it's just ridiculously impressive.
But before Mallory made his mark with the Sock Puppets, he made it here at Elon Elementary, reading books to students.
Just seeing them smile, seeing them laugh, how excited they were for the mascot. It was an amazing experience, and I just remember our AAA baseball team, their mascot came, and how excited I was when I was in 3rd, 4th grade.
This summer, Sock Puppet players gave back by hosting a Little League takeover and reading to students at Elon Elementary. Rathbun said it's eye-opening to watch the athletes bond with the kids.
Just to see, one, how into it the guys got, just by reading silly kids' books, but also, two, just seeing the kids just react in such a positive way. Mallory said the greatest thing he earned this summer was a belief in himself.
I'm a lot stronger than I think. Sometimes I can get in my head too much, but I'll always come out on the other side.
Most players leave their legacy on the diamond, but for Mallory, what happens off it is just as important. From Latham Park, Max Wallace, Elon Sports Vision. What started as a childhood dream.
I never wanted to go to school but for football, so it was always something fun for me to do.
Has become the reality for Eastern Alamance's senior quarterback and captain, Jason Ball.
Ever since a little kid coming to the kids camp, I've always wanted to be around Coach Kirby.
Head coach John Kirby said it has been just as enlightening and empowering to work alongside Ball.
Jason helps coach us too.
And on the field, Kirby said he can always count on Ball.
You got to have a coach on the field, and I think Jason serves as a coach on the field. He's a veteran guy. He knows the game. He's a student of the game, and he's quarterback of our football team.
Now, Ball enters his final season under the 32-year head coach of the Eagles, and it's safe to say he is making the most of it, surging his team to a 3-0 start to the season. Down 3 points with only 2 minutes left on the clock at Friday night's game, Ball said he and his teammates were determined to pull off the win and keep their perfect season alive.
Last year, we had 2 chances just like this for game-winning drives, and we didn't capitalize. So I had the mindset it's not going to be the same this year. We're going to go score. So coming in, I just think we wanted it a little bit more, and it was huge. Ball thrives in moments like Friday night, leading his team on a game-winning touchdown drive to secure the 48-44 victory for the Eagles. Ball says he makes the most of his time in high school to pave the way to a brighter future. I want to go play in college, and I have a few schools looking at me, trying to recruit me. But right now, I'm just focused on my senior year, just trying to win some games, have fun, and everything will fall into place, I hope.
Kirby said Ball is a student of the game, and succeeding in high-pressure moments is something he has worked towards throughout his time under Kirby's mentorship.
Jason is goal-driven, and he wants to play at the next level. And he's done things that's going to put him at that spot, and hopefully it'll be where he wants to be.
Day by day, drive by drive, and yard by yard, Ball keeps striving for his collegiate football dreams. But he said no matter what, he will always keep the Eastern Alamance Eagles close to his heart. From the newsroom, Max Wallace, Elon Local News.